Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're returning. I currently have a dog literally right here, trying to get through. Oh my gosh. Trying to get through. Now he's back there. Hi. It's been 2 weeks, and I have barely anything to show. This is gonna be a quick video. This is gonna be like real quick. You know how everybody's doing their Flossmas right now? It might be like short like that. I have 2 things to show and then 2 pieces of haul that are like fabric of the month things. And that's it. So it's going to be real short. Also, everybody's getting in the Christmas spirit, and I redid my nails this weekend. And apparently I'm still stuck in the fall. Because this is like very fall-esque. It's brown, like a mustard color, light yellow. I almost stuck up my middle finger by itself. I did not, but I almost did. Orange, and then like these 2 brown. They don't look brown. They look almost like black or gray. They are brown. Anyway. Yeah, so apparently I'm still stuck in the fall. It's technically still fall, so. Anyway. Okay, so let's get to stuff. My name's Hannah. This is a channel about cross stitch. My dog is sniffing one of our Christmas presents. I bought all of my basically done Christmas shopping, so that's exciting. Can you maybe not? Thank you. So I'm not going to say what I got everybody, because just in case, and my husband doesn't watch my channel, but you know, just in case. So anyway, let's get to projects. So I'm going to show you my finish first, because it leads into my next piece. So, as we know, I'm always working on, currently right now, the Year in the Woods by Cottage Garden Samplings. I'm not going to show you what this will look like because it's finished. But I finished the owl. So here it is. It is done. I know last time I was pretty close. I think I had finished this over here, and I was finished with the owl, or I was almost finished with the owl. I'm pretty sure I was finished with the owl, and I had to do all of this stuff over here. So I finished all of that, and that's what it looks like. So this is done on Sarah by Grace Notes Fabrics. It's like a light green. It's really good. But yes, so good. So that's the finish of that, which meant I started another new project. We're almost done with no new starts, which I know no new starts should mean you don't start anything new, but I've been really good and I haven't started anything new that I'm not allowed to start. So I've been tissue boxing these, and I know a couple people have always asked, like, what is tissue boxing? Basically, you know how like when you take tissues out of a tissue box, like you pull one out, the next one, pull the next one, you pull the next one, like you stitch one, you finish one, you start the next one. That's kind of the idea of tissue boxing. So I've been stitching one. As I finish it, I've started the next one. So that's the owl done. And because the owl is done, I started on, come on, I know I brought it up here. I started on the Woodpecker. So this is the only like WIP that I have to show you. It's technically a new start for y'all, but it's a WIP for me currently because I've been working on it for about 2 weeks. This one's going to take me a little bit longer. I don't have as much time right now with the holidays and everything. It's just taking up a lot more of my time. So that's what he will look like. As per usual, not doing it on the called for fabric. Here is where I am with him though. So I've got a lot done. I'm almost done with him. I have to finish this little tiny part here and then finish the colors in his neck. And then there's a little bit of that color that goes up here. But that's all I have to do on him, and then the actual woodpecker will be done, and then I have to do all of the background, which shouldn't take too long because it's just a bunch of trees. just a bunch of trees and a house. It'll go like right here. So I don't have too much left to do on this. So hopefully by the next time it'll be finished by the next video, which, when am I doing my next video? Hold on. I can't use my laptop doesn't like me. My next video will be on the 21st, I think, which is before Christmas, so that's good. And I have off that week, so yay. And this fabric is Mary. It's a 32 count linen, just like all of my others. And it's just a light, kind of a light brown. It's a really good, like, light brown color. That's pretty accurate. So it's really good for the fall. It's not exactly the same, but they don't claim to be the same. This one, at least in this photo, looks a little bit more yellow toned. This is not. This is like definitely a true brown kind of color. I would say if you're gonna give it a different color, it's on the more peachy side of brown, whereas this is on the more like yellow side of brown, is kind of what I would say. But yeah, so that's where we're at. Next time I should have a finish. And that is all of my stitching. So, like I said, it's going to be really short. I have technically 3 pieces of fabric to show you, but one of them I really don't need to, like, say much about because y'all have seen it before. So, the fabric that is not a mystery is my cut of Jamie. So if y'all remember last video, I showed you Michelle because I goofed and I ordered Michelle when I should have ordered Jamie. But I ordered another piece of Jamie, which looks almost identical, but it is lighter. It is a lighter blue. So I will do the last, I think I'm going to use this corner for the reindeer. I might use this corner. I don't know. I'm going to use this side, I think, because this side has a lot of, like, it's a little bit darker down here, and compared to my other Jamies, it is a little bit lighter. This is accurate, but it's just a little bit less of the darkness on the other pieces. So I'm gonna, I think, use this side down here. So it matches a little bit, which again, it really doesn't matter. But, so I ordered that from Grace Notes Fabrics because I goofed and I ordered the wrong thing last time. Which is fine, because you can't do with too much. Yeah, it's all good to have too much fabric. There's no problem with having too much fabric. My husband would beg to differ, but I don't care. And then the last 2 pieces I forgot to take out of the plastic. So please, sorry about this. I'm going to have to take them out of the plastic, and it's going to be a little bit loud for people with headphones. But I just goofed, and I forgot. I'm going to throw those away. Throw the plastic away because I don't need it. I kind of wish that fabrics didn't come in plastic. I get why they do, because like if the shipping thing gets wet or something, if they're not in plastic, it could like ruin the fabric, but it's a lot of waste, and plastic doesn't biodegrade very well. So, okay, this is my Be Stitch Me fabric of the month from November. I get 32 count linen in both the neutral and the color. So the neutral was called Portobello, and this is what it looks like. That is so good. It is not as green as it's showing up on the screen. It is more gray, there's green-ish in it, but it's not as much as it's showing up on the screen. So just imagine that green up here. Just imagine that being a little bit more toned down. And that's basically it. Really good. I love this. This is a really good color. It's got that like dirty kind of look. We all know I love that like dirty kind of grungy look. Really good. And then the color this month, or in November, was called Sunstone. And this is what it looks like. It's not completely accurate. It's a little more peachy than that. It's a little peachier than that. It looks kind of like real orange on the screen, and it is, don't get me wrong, but it's a little bit peachier than it's showing up on the screen. So I really like it though. Like, especially like right here, you can't really see it, but it's definitely got this like real pop of peach, like right in the middle. It's not gonna show up for y'all, but oh well. Maybe if I pull it back, kind of. I don't know. Alicia's probably sitting there. Alicia, you're probably sitting there like cackling at me. Yeah, I watched that video. Where I'm always like, where? Trying to figure out how to make it look somewhat accurate. It's fine. I'm also a mess. I just unloaded hay, so what you see is what you get. Okay, I think that's everything. This is a really short video, so and I really don't have to do that much editing. I have to insert one. Oh, I forgot to say it. I have to insert one comparison photo of the owl after, you know, when I did the owl. So if you've missed it, it's back when I was showing the owl. It's like right after I put the owl down. That's when the comparison photo would have come up. So here's your vocal cue to go back if you missed it. Otherwise, that's it for me. Real short and sweet. Again, it's the holidays, so it's kind of crazy. I'm not getting as much stitching done. I know people would say, like, but you're finishing things. Yeah, it's great. I think so far I have 14 finishes or something crazy like that. I know. I'm trying to get one more finished by the end of the year. I'd like to get this finished by the end of the year. I don't think I'm going to get another one finished, but I'm gonna get this one finished at least. And then I can start the bat, which I'm super excited about. And I should, in my next Grace Notes package, get the reindeer, which is the last one, and then I'll have all of them. Well, I'll have had all of them. I've been giving them away to my friend Megan, the wide-eyed stitcher here on Flosstube. I've been giving them to her, so she can have them, because I don't need them anymore. Once I've stitched them, I'm done stitching them. I'm not going to stitch them again. And if I decide I'm going to, I can just text her and be like, can I have, you know, whatever back? Just to, like, stitch up, and then I'll give it back. But I don't think I'm ever going to stitch them again. So that's that from that. Okay, so I've been rambling. This is what I do. I'm trying to make this like 15 minutes long. It's going to be about 15 minutes, 15 minutes. But that's it for me. I will see you guys in 2 weeks. And hopefully, you know, then in that week when I film is going to be the week that I have off. So maybe I'll get a little bit more done. We are going to be doing some holiday things, so I might not. We'll see. I'm not going to promise anything. But anyway, I will talk to you guys in 2 weeks. I hope you have a good one and get a lot of stitching done. Bye!